Hello and welcome. My name is Didakus Sodiam. Today I am going to talk to you about uh, ants and more so edible ants. There are kinds of insects that people eat. We eat grasshoppers. There was those called the locusts, and also there were other types of grasshoppers that people used to eat. And also we use insects like bees. They make honey for us. We eat. So insects are useful for us. Some are food, and some are actually helping the human person to live. So I'm talking about ants, and specifically talking about white ants. Those ones, the group of termites, the ones that come up and people actually eat them. So we have like 5 types of termites that I know, which are eaten. The first one is called Tisisi. Tisisi, these ones are white ants. They come up during the day. They come out. They fly. And usually termites or the white ants fly towards the sun. So during the day, when they're coming out, people can make traps. We build something more like a bed around where they are going to come out and cover it so such that when they come out, they try to fly out, they get traps, they fall down, and they try to flying out towards the sun. So there's a plastic or rather something transparent that looks towards the sun, so that when they come, they are aiming at the sun, they are hit and they fall back. And where they fall, there's a trap, something like a hole. And from there, now you harvest them and take them home. The second type is called magabri. The the magabri, these ones we call them children's termite, because normally the children are the one who eat them. You will hear when they are coming out, the children shout around magabri, ogablo, or sometimes if they are Luos, you hear them saying oga odum rumo. And when they start shouting like that, they come, they dance, they collect the ants, they eat. These ones are normally eaten raw, as opposed to the first one I mentioned, the sisi, which normally is mixed with salt and then eaten using ugali. The magabri normally are just eaten outside there by the children as they play, and usually the magabri come up in the evening, normally between 6 to 7 p.m. Then there's what we call virunda. The virunda actually builds an ant hill, a very big ant hill, and it also comes out during the evening. During the evenings, the virundas come back. They try to fly towards the sun or towards the light, and usually you build something to trap them. You build just like a house, and the example of a bed just across the ant hill, so that as they fly out, and also you cover it, so that as they fly out, you just leave a small space from where they see the sun, and that space should be directed towards the sun. And just below that small hole you have left, there's a big hole you have dug down there, where they try to jump towards the sun or towards the light. They hit a transparent bag, something transparent, and then they fall down. As they fall into the hole, they get trapped. When they get trapped, so now you can come with the whatever container and collect them and then go with them at home. The CC you can harvest up to 2 kgs if you are lucky. Magabri is not easy to harvest, so usually they are just eaten outside there. Virunda you can harvest even up to 10 kilograms and then take them home. The third one is called Timbihwa. Timbihwa comes out during the night, most probably sometimes between midnight to up to the wee hours of the morning, midnight up to like 3 in the morning. So these ones, you have to be very vigilant. You wait for them. You have to be out there. You have to, after you have identified an anthill that have Timbihwa and is showing signs of actually coming out, you can clear the place. You sweep. You control light. If there's moon, you can cover up so that when they come out, they do not see the moon. Rather, because you will be coming with your own light. Usually, Traditionally, we used to use sticks or grasses to light a light, so they come towards the light. And when they come towards the light, you can use your means to harvest them. You just sweep and put in a bag, and these ones you can harvest even up to 10 kilograms. Then we have the mafuedere. Mafuedere, this one is the most popular, the most common. You will see them even in the market being sold even today. And you find a mafuedere that was harvested even 8 months ago is still in the market even today. And this one comes out between 3 a.m. in the morning up to like 5 a.m. So also when you identify an anthill of mafuedre that is showing signs of coming out in the night, you go, you clear the place, you sweep, you remove dirt, and then maybe build a hole so that you will put your lamp. Usually we use that the hurricane lamp or the lantern, or sometimes just sticks and grasses to make light, so that as they come out, they run towards the light, and then they fly towards the light, and then you let them fall into a hole that you will have pre-dug. That way you harvest. That one you can harvest even up to 50 kilograms. Yeah, that one you can harvest a lot, and that's why you will find most of the time it is in the market, even during the time that they are not actually availably coming out. How do we use the termites? Tisisi, tisisi, vagabuli, and virunda. This one you can eat raw. Normally, you just mix with the salt and eat with the ugali. Most people just eat them raw, But when it comes to timbihwa and mafuedre, and even part of this virunda, you have to sometimes process them. You always have to process them. The processing is easy. You put them on a frying pan if you are using the fire, but normally as we use the the solar dryers, you put them inside there, and they are actually dried. The more they dry, the better, because if you do not dry them well, they will come rancid with the time, and they unedible. So you dry them, then you use them. The ones that remain, again after some few days, you keep drying them. Even if you want to keep them for a long time, every time you keep bringing them out and drying them, so that they do not become rancid. How do we use this? How do we eat them? You can just eat them as food, just a source of protein, just like that, just termites. Or still, we can eat them with ugali being our staple food in Western Kenya and also in parts of Luo, Nyanza. This food, I said, it is mostly used by Luhya in Western Kenya and Luo, Nyanza. I know there's some people also like Tesos, they eat termites. But not so many people actually do eat them. And it's normal. One people's food may not be another people's food. So you can eat it using ugali. Secondly, you can eat it using sweet potatoes. Sometimes you can also decide to mix the tiswa with the ground nuts, and then grind them or pound them till they become that sticky, fatty substance. That one is really good. And as I say, I'm now salivating. Sometimes you mix the termites together with the ground nuts, and together with the sim. You pound them together. These things are actually good when eaten with sweet potatoes. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Let us eat together.